The next 10 years is the most exciting 10 years for PNG coming up.
2024 onwards is going to be a very busy year for Papua New Guinea. There's a Pogera starting, there is a Wafi Gold Pool just around the corner for signing, there is a Papua FID coming up, and there is a lot of explorers that are saying that there's huge potential.
Loan growth, very strong. So I think this year for us will be a record year in terms of new lending. A lot of that activity from our existing customers who are doing things and investing, which is a good sign.
We're seeing a exponential growth in the construction industry, followed closely by the mining and petroleum, and of course wholesale and retail coming on the third.
In PNG, we're seeing very strong growth. We're seeing double-digit growth in the business in terms of revenue, customer numbers, and growth in the loan portfolio. Yeah. And we only see that. Our expectations are that will continue. 2023 has been a turnaround after COVID, and we think that 2024 will obviously be a strong year for us, and that'll also coincide with the launch of the new bank as part of that process.
PNG has some challenges, but there are challenges that you face like this in other developing countries, and it's what I call growing pains going forward. But for us here at KPMG, I think we've been here long enough to really understand how to work with people, understand the culture, have our own culture of corporate culture, and dovetail that into a culture which is inclusive and that represents a holistic view about how we can coexist together going forward.
So there is going to be 8 years of sustainable growth, but what it means for us is that we prepare ourselves, and that's what, for us, our strategy for 2024 is being a better version of currently what we do. Operational efficiencies, set ourselves to be ready for the next growth area, which probably will be in 2025 onwards for us. So we're looking at a lot of training for our employees, we're looking at digitalization, we're looking at a lot of education, and we're looking at the systems, upgrade of the systems, and so on and so forth. So that
we are confident of this economy, this country, and you look at the emerging middle class that is progressing, and if we're talking about a population of 15 or 16 million, once the gap narrows in terms of this emerging middle class, the quality of the infrastructure and services becomes very, very important.
The key message that we want the people of PNG to know, as well as investors, even our foreign partners as well, is that we are expanding our critical infrastructure for transmission and data center and cloud services. And importantly, I think we understand the essence of cyber security as well, to protect this infrastructure.
So in that 3 to 5 year horizon, we do see that the prospects should be quite positive. And then looking beyond that, we would still see that potentially out the next sort of 10 plus years, there's great opportunity for Papua New Guinea to really set a very strong and stable economy.